Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Simone here. Today I'm going to be doing my TBR, but I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently, and I think I'm going to be doing it this way from now on. You all know that in January I did 3 videos. I did my 2019 TBR, I did my Project Thriller TBR, and I did my 5-star predictions TBR, which I'll link all those down below for you. And I also have recently done a video with Hayley from Hayley Marie Reads, where we're reading books from the year we were born. And I do my stand up to the TBR videos every kind of like 3 or 4 months. So I realised that when I do my TBRs, I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot. I feel like I'm talking about the same books from. There is construction happening outside my house, and I just can't. I don't have any other time to film this video, and it's really annoying me because I don't want the sound to be awful in this video. But I'm really sorry if you can hear that, and it's really annoying. I totally understand if you just don't want to watch this video. I'm afraid I just can't film any other time. I'm really like to the wire at this point, so I'm just gonna have to keep going. Hopefully they'll stop. They keep having intervals where they stop, so maybe they'll stop soon. But basically, yeah, so I felt like I was repeating myself. I felt like I was also putting lots of pressure on myself to read a certain number of books every month, and it overwhelmed me a bit, and I just didn't feel like I was enjoying what I was reading because I felt so much pressure to kind of read the particular books I picked. So what I'm going to do is, the books from the Project Thriller and all of those things, I'm going to be reading. I'm not going to specifically set them out at the beginning of each month. I'm just going to kind of read them when I want to read them. But what I am going to do is each month, my TBR on here is going to be, I'm going to pick 3 random books from my owned shelves, and then I'm going to set up a poll. I think I can do it on the side of this video, I'm not sure which side it is, but there'll be a poll that will come up at the top, and at the end, towards the sort of end of the video, I'll let you know when that'll be. And you can vote out of the 3 books that I pick which one you want me to read, and I will read that in the month. So that's kind of what my TBR is going to be. I'm still going to be reading all these books that I have talked about before, from each of those TBRs. I'm still going to be reading them. I just don't want to put too much pressure on myself, and I feel like this is the best way to do that. So my TBRs are going to be a bit different because it's not going to be like 10 books I'm going to read. It's literally going to be me picking the 3 random books and you picking which one you want me to read. So yeah, I thought that was also quite nice because I can see what people think of the books that I've picked. So I went on to my Goodreads owned shelf, and I've picked, I basically ordered them by random, which you can do at the bottom, and the first 3 books that came up are the 3 books that I've picked, and then I'm going to get you, like I said, to pick which one of those 3 that you want me to read. So I'm going to start with the first one that came up on the list, and that is Call the Midwife by Jennifer Worth. This is the first book in the Call the Midwife trilogy. If you live in the UK, you may have seen, and you might see it if you're elsewhere as well, but Call the Midwife is a really popular series where it's basically set in the 1950s, and it's about the midwives at the time and kind of the things that they had to do, and them going out and looking after children and newly born babies and mothers. And I'm really interested in reading this one. I think it's a true story then. I think it's based on Jennifer Worth's life, so I think this is, yeah, it's a true story. So yeah, so that is the first option for this month. The second one I picked out from that list was Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. I know I need to read more Jane Austen books. I've read Emma and I've read Pride and Prejudice, but I really want to be getting on to some of the others, and I know that Charlie from Charlie Brooke, whose channel I'll link down below because she's amazing, I know that she really enjoyed this book and really raved, I think, about it. I think it was this one, I hope so, otherwise I feel like a bit of an idiot now. But I think it's about a girl named Eleanor Dashwood who, well, I'll read the back to you basically because I don't know anything about it. It says, for Eleanor Dashwood, sensible and sensitive, and her romantic, impetuous younger sister Marianne, the prospect of marrying the men they love appears remote. In a world ruled by money and self-interest, the Dashwood sisters have neither fortune nor connections. Concerned for others and for social proprieties, Eleanor is ill-equipped to compete with self-centered fortune hunters like Lucy Steele, whilst Marianne's unswerving belief in the truth of her own feelings makes her more dangerously susceptible to the designs of unscrupulous men. I love Jane Austen. I just think she's amazing, and I'm really looking forward to getting to this one at some point, but who knows if it will be this month, so do let me know if you want me to read this one. And then the final one from the random selection is Pretties by Scott Westerfeld, which is the second book in the Uglies, I think it's 4 books now, so it's not even a trilogy, series I'm going to say. This is the second one. Like I said, I read the first one last year and quite enjoyed it. It follows a world where you are an ugly until your 16th birthday, and then you have a surgery which makes you into a pretty. Tally, the main character in the first book, has to decide whether she will turn in her friend who has decided to escape from this society. Otherwise, if she doesn't turn in her friend, she will not be made a pretty herself. So it's kind of about that, and then this obviously goes on from the things in the first book. yeah, so I'm interested in reading this one because, like I said, I did enjoy the first one, but this one could be a good one too. So there you have it, guys. That is the 3 books that I picked from my random selection. So let me know, like I said, I'm going to put the poll up now. Let me know which 3 of these that you would like me to read, and I will definitely try and do that in March. I hope that you don't mind that my TBRs are going to be a bit different from now on. Like I said, it just was getting to be a lot of pressure, and I was getting to sort of the middle of the month and thinking I have not read nearly enough books. In fact, I'm pre-filming this video, as I mentioned in my previous life update video. Things are just happening a lot at the moment. So I'm pre-filming, and it's now currently the 19th of February, and I've read 5 books, and I had about 12 or 13 on my list, some of which were picked out for me from a giveaway winner, and I just feel like I need to get on with them. But you know, when you just feel like I just can't get to them because I'm trying to finish other books, and oh my god, it's very stressful. So I'm trying to just bring down the stress in my life by just changing the way I do things if I can. So this is the way I'm going to be doing my TBRs from now on. Please do vote in the poll, I would love that, and let me know in the comments down below if you have a specific opinion or you're not sure. And like I said, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope that you like this. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.